So today's video is going to be a comparison video between the 45 M&P Sheild and the 9mm M&P Sheild. Let's put this on a tabletop. Let's go over some of the things that I've noticed. We'll head to the range. We will shoot and compare and give final thoughts at the very end. First size comparison is going to be the slide length. As you can tell, the 9mm is on the right hand side of the screen and the 45 is on the left. And as I put them as close as I can, you can tell the overlaps of the 45. So 1/4 of an inch longer in slide length. With the both guns setting on their sights, you can clearly see the 45 in the rear is ever so much longer in the grip and in the slide length. When looking down the mag well, you can clearly see a size difference. The 9mm being on your right hand side and the 45 on the left. Now when looking at the slides, it's very hard to see any difference in the slides, but it is ever so much bigger on the 45 than it is on the 9mm. Another change that Smith & Wesson made to the M&P Sheild line with the new 45 is the undercut under the trigger guard. This is the 9mm. It used to have the grip panels and it would come up to this line right here. And as you can see, I smoothed mine out because it was really rough on the fingers. And on the new 45, they just did away with it. Another slight change that Smith & Wesson made to the new M&P line is the slide serrations. So as you can see here on the 9mm, the first couple of serrations or scallops, it's aggressive, but they are kind of shallow. The last two are the most aggressive, which gives you a really good a grip. But if you look over on the 45, every single one of the slide serrations are very deep and very aggressive, which is a good thing. So after putting these things on the tabletop and shooting them at the range, here's a couple of things that I came back with. The 45 is obviously more recoil, but nothing you can't manage with some training. The 9mm is super soft to shoot, holds more rounds. The 45 on the other hand has a lighter trigger, but that don't mean better. My 9mm, like I said, has got a lot of rounds through it, so it's smoothed up after time. Both of them performed great, and you know, I can't really recommend one or the other. That's going to be totally up to you, but I hope this helped kind of shine some light on the comparisons between the 9mm and the 45 M&P Sheild. I want to thank you guys for watching. And you guys can check me out on Patreon. I will put the link in the description. That is a place where you can go to help out the channel. If you don't know about what's going on with YouTube right now, YouTube is cutting the funding for anything not family oriented, such as gun channels. So the money that we use to keep this content coming, buying ammo, camera equipment, etc., all that funding has been cut to a very, very minimum. So if you want to help support the channel, you can go over to Patreon, and it really does help out. Also, I'll put a link to my Facebook channel. You can check me out over there. I try to keep you informed on up-to-date news in the firearm industry. Like always, I want to encourage you to be performance driven in life and demand greatness. Thanks for watching.